And welcome to the live show, your Sam Mobile Weekly Roundup Live. And I'm your host, Benjamin Abaji, part of the Sam Mobile team. I'm your host and video producer. And yes, it's another Friday. And you know what that means? We're going to pick 3 or 4 of the hottest topics in the world of Samsung that happened this week that we want to bring to you, our audience, and pretty much kind of slow things down a bit, give a bit of a lengthy time just to have a bit of time to just sit down, chat with you, give you guys a platform to just pretty much ask us any questions and interact with you live and direct as our audience as well. Hope everyone has had a great week. I've had a very busy week. Still been feeling a bit under the weather. But yeah, man, it's been action-packed as per. Things have been popping off. And yeah, I think it's going to be good to round up the week and give you all a nice weekly roundup in this live show and pretty much give you the platform to express and us to discuss all things related to Samsung that's happened in the week. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Hope everyone is great. Hope everyone is staying safe. And yes, we've got the multiple camera angles as well. I like to put in a bit of effort for you all. Yeah, the week has been a bit of a. It's been a bit of a kind of. I don't know. I've been feeling a bit under the weather, man. So I've been trying to push through. There's so much to do. Kids' birthdays, Christmas, holiday seasons, everything. Oh, yeah, there is an echo. Apologies. I think it's the 4K 60. It shouldn't be there anymore. Thank you for spotting that. Let's turn the desktop audio off. I don't think there should be an echo now. Please let me know. Thank you for spotting that. Hopefully there isn't an echo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hopefully there isn't an echo. I don't think there is now. I don't believe there is an echo. It wouldn't be a live stream without the technicals. I always say that. It would not be a live stream without the technicals. Yes, it's just 1080p. We're not doing 4K. Just 1080p, my man. Just 1080p. I know I've got the reputation too, but I feel like during the day, my internet connection is an enemy in progress. So 1080p is the safest bet to get through the live stream. If I'm pushing it anymore, it's going to be even more painful. Thank you for spotting the echo. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's jump into the chat and say hi to everybody. Hope everyone is safe. Hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone is doing well. So, Mr. Jimmy Fire Dragon, man, early in there before we even started streaming. Really appreciate you all. Definitely, man, share it out. Let people know that the Sam Mobile live stream is on. And then we'll run through the topics. As you've seen one of them in the title already, we'll run through the topics. So thank you for joining. Jigga B, Javad, thank you very much for joining as well. Thank you for coming through. Hello, hello. What's good? Sanjay, what's good? Hello, hello. What's up? So why we're not getting One UI 4 on the Z Fold 3? We'll talk about that. That's one of the 4 topics that we've got for your live stream today. Lucas, it says the Xiaomi 12 Ultra versus the One. We're not talking about those devices here. Sam Mobile, all things related to Samsung, people. Hello. Now, okay. Thank you for spotting that. Yes, we are streaming in 1080p. Hopefully there should be good audio that's coming through. Let me know if the audio is loud enough, if you need it a little bit louder, but I believe from what I'm seeing on OBS, it is in the red zone, so it's okay. It should be all right. We should be getting good audio coming through. I do need to get a pop filter, a proper one. But either way, one of the topics that we've got is definitely about the upcoming things that you should be seeing and expecting in 2022, which is all in relations to exclusive. What we believe we've got a hold of is bang. And these are the 4 topics. Again, YouTube only allows me to put so much in the title. So I run you through all the topics so you all can see what is happening in the week. And yeah, we pretty much think we've got an exclusive scoop. And this is all based on the fact that the Samsung Galaxy Book 2, the Book 2 and the Book 2 Pro, Book 360 Pro, or Book 2 Pro 360, oh, what a mouthful, are coming in the first quarter of 2022. Now, Q1 is January, February, March. That's the first quarter. So just to realize that it could all the way be down to like the last day of March. Then we've got these could be the Galaxy S22 memory and color configurations and options here. Whew, okay. We're getting closer to the S22, man. 2022 is popping and coming through. Then we do have topic number 3, which Samsung will make one of the biggest iPhone's design changes possible. Wow. We're talking Samsung affecting iPhones? Not surprising. This has been a normal thing since we could consider. And last but not least, one of you asked the question in here that Android 12 is causing serious issues for some Galaxy Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3 owners. And we talked about this in a recent video because we do have the official build of Android 12 for the Z Flip 3. And on our last video, we did on One UI 4, which, oh my gosh, I've lost count how much One UI 4 content that we've done. Um, we covered reasons why, but we're gonna go through this. So we've got the 4 topics. Got the 4 topics for you. So it should be a good one. We're gonna come back to the chat and yeah, pretty much just say hi to everyone properly and then run through the topics from there, because as always we like to keep the live shows to a nice crispy solid 1 hour, just to make sure that you as our live audience, you've got a nice sweet hour with us, 4 sweet topics, good questions and answers for you to really, power through per topic. And also for the replay crew that come back and watch this on a replay, we really appreciate you, man. You guys are the greatest of all time, the GOAT. So we want to make sure that the playback is also at an optimal length so you get to enjoy it as well. But yeah, we'll run through the last set of comments that are coming in, and we are going to dive straight in. It says, hello, love your channel. What's up with all the problems and apps since One UI 4 rolled up? Team Sammy, hashtag. Yeah, it's just one of those. We'll discuss it. It's a hi everyone. Yes. What's the price of the up? I'm not sure what the price is, but we'll see. Hi everyone. I'm using an A72. Can anyone tell me why my app icons get blurry? Not sure. Not sure what you mean by that in that sense. All right. We've ran through you all and said hi to everyone, which we really appreciate. We've got 15 concurrent viewers. Definitely share it out. Twitter, Instagram, all your socials. Allow your friends and family that are big fans of Samsung to come onto the best weekly roundup show for all things related to Samsung over on the internet. Man, we are hyped and I am excited to really get down and get going on this particular one. Woo! Okay, last question. It says, what smartphone are you currently using? There's too many. My main one that's really just been driving home is the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I managed to get the Note 20 Ultra back in. And I have to say, in terms of just pure looks, I think if it is a beauty contest, man, the Note 20 Ultra is a nicer looking phone. Whereas this is much more bold, you know? And I do like the S Pen. I really do like the S Pen. But yeah, S21 Ultra it is, man. S21 Ultra has been my main staple. It's been a beast. Battery life on 5G is a bit meh, but everything else, man, this phone is it's just such a champ all round. Hopefully that answers your question. Bam. Cool. So what do we have here? We've got topic number 1. So we're gonna run through topic number 1 and get deep dive in. And ooh, should be good. It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Right. So what do we have here? So we have topic number 1. Exclusive. Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro. Book 2 Pro 360 coming in cute. Man, that Book 2 Pro 360, this is a lot on it. Let me drink a bit of water. So I talk fast and I talk a lot. So yeah. Ooh, big bottle. Woo, goes down. So, first article, this was published on SamMobile.com, which we highly recommend that you head over, check the article in full. The article will be in the description below as well. And also, when you do go over there, yes, subscribe for an ad-free experience. And yeah, for all the latest news in the world of Samsung Daily, you know the place to go, SamMobile.com. Now, this article was posted yesterday on the 9th of December, and this was by our resident Asif himself. Big shout out to Asif for getting this article in. It goes under the category of laptop. So watch out, because next year in 2022, we are expanding beyond just mobile phones. Just watch out for it. We are expanding beyond mobile phones. We really want to expand our content for Samsung beyond mobile phones, and it starts from the jump in January. Watch this space. Now let's jump right in, and it says Samsung renewed its interest in Windows laptops with the Galaxy Book Pro and the Galaxy Book Pro 360 early this year. Both laptops offer excellent OLED screens, lightweight bodies, and good specifications. Next year, the South Korean firm will launch the successors to both laptops. We have obtained exclusive information regarding the upcoming Galaxy Book Pro series laptop. Ooh, exclusive. Samsung will launch the Galaxy Book 2 Pro and the Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360. My goodness, that's a sentence of a name for a product in Q1 2022, as established. Q1, January, February, March. Moreover, the South Korean tech giant will continue using OLED screens on its next generation Windows laptops. I'm here for it. While we don't know more about the specifications of the upcoming laptops just yet, we expect the laptops to use Intel's 12th gen Alder Lake or AMD's Zen 4 based Ryzen 6000 series CPUs. Wow. Moreover, we expect improved graphics performance, at least in high-end variants. Longer battery life and deeper integration with both the Galaxy devices could also be on the cards. Okay. Given how common work from home and video calls have become these days, it would be great if Samsung includes improved webcam and built-in LTE and 5G connectivity. My goodness, what would you like to see in a Galaxy Book 2 Pro with the Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360? Let us know in the comment section below. Big shout out to you for this article, Asif, man. This is dope stuff, and you hit on one thing that I was just about to say, but you just captured it. Why have laptops not been getting either eSIM or SIM card slot for 4G LTE and 5G support? It's been one of my biggest pet peeves with mobile products like laptops that just don't really have that common use. I know someone's going to get onto me and say, oh, why don't you just tether from your phone? Tethering is bad for your phone, not because of your data plan. Do you know how tethering kills your battery life? I'm not a fan of tethering. I'm not a fan of tethering unless it's a last resort. You do have a power bank for your phone, because I kid you not only does it generate a lot of heat because it's taxing the phone, but on top of that as well, it drains the phone back. Just all these new generation laptops, especially the thin and light and ultra portable ones that use low power, and especially the ones that are going to be transitioning to ARM technology and system on a chip designs, they need to get LTE, 4G, 5G support in there. Really, they really need to. If there's one thing I want to see, is that. But you see, Samsung did bring out a 5G model. I believe they did bring out a 5G model for the Galaxy Book Pro. So I just want that trend to carry on. That's the biggest thing I want to see. It will be great to see it. Now, obviously, in terms of the free staple events that hopefully we should be seeing more in person going into 2022, fingers crossed. You got Consumer Electronics Show, which is going to be from January the 5th to the 8th. Then you've got Mobile World Congress, which is going to be on the 28th of February down to the 3rd of March, Monday to Thursday. Then you've got IFA or IFA in Berlin, which should be the 2nd of September all the way to the 6th of September. Those are the three staple events that we know. Now, I hope Samsung is going to be at all those events. One, we know if this is going to be the case. My hunch this product will be somewhere around NWC. If we're saying Q1, I don't think this is going to be Q1 from January from the jump at CES, personally. What we will see at CES, and I think this will be a showcase from Intel and AMD, that the PC vendors will provisionally announce the next generation of mobile CPUs and chipsets and chips that go into laptops, from their ultra low power U series to their H series products, their high powered ones that do 45 watts and above, and then you've got their ultra low powered ones that do 5 watts and 15 watts in between that range. This is, I think, what we're going to see from CES to provisionally give us a clue of what we should be expecting the performance of these new Galaxy Book Pros, second generation. That's me personally. But if it's going to be based on the same thin and light principle that they had previously from the previous generation, the focus on connectivity, like I just like the idea of having a thin and light laptop that has 4G LTE connectivity. I've got eSIM in there, or I've got my nano SIM that I can put it there, have my data plan, and just not worry about Wi-Fi, right? That would be nice. Just not worry about Wi-Fi, generally be always connected, like on my phone, like on what tablets can do, and have the ability to be able to upload videos that I create on YouTube, upload files, get onto the internet, stay connected with video calls without having to hunt and be in a situation where, hey, I'm going to have to stop because I don't have Wi-Fi, or I'm going to have to tether off my phone and kill the battery life and generate unnecessary heat to the phone when I'm tethering. That's just my personal opinion. But overall, man, those are my thoughts when it comes to allegedly an exclusive that we had in regards to when we will be getting the next generation of Galaxy Book 2 Pro and the Book 2 Pro 360. And definitely check out the article in the description below. Head over to SamMobile.com and subscribe. Back to the chat. Boom. Huh. Live show is just energy, man. Live show gives me life. It's Friday, yeah. It's Friday, Sunday. It's Friday, people. Hope you all have a good weekend. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man next week, Wednesday. For once, UK gets the release 2 days before everyone else. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Let's see if you dropped any questions and your thoughts. Man, we've got 23 concurrent viewers in here, man. Thank you all for showing out. Really, really appreciate you all. Always bold. Yes, yes, yes. But I do like the design of the Note 20 Ultra. I do. I think it's beautiful, man. In terms of beauty, Note 20 Ultra is up there. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Next year, I'm going to buy a new Windows laptop. I really need a 1440p display. I think a 1440p display suits more of a 15 to 16-inch panel. Anything less is a bit too much. Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus is the best. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. Note 10 Plus is still solid, minus the high refresh rate display, which is unfortunate. I will give the S22 Ultra as a gift to my dad. Wow, that's an amazing gift, man. Good on you. We'll see how it looks. Pierre-Jean de Valise. When can we get a Galaxy Book in South Africa? It's been 5 years since we got the Galaxy laptop. Not sure, man. We're not Samsung, so you're going to have to raise that up with Samsung. Max J in the house. What's good, Max? Thank you for joining the SamMobile Weekly Roundup Live. We just went through topic number 1, and topic number 1 was the exclusive on the Q1 alleged release of the Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro, Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360, which should apparently be coming in Q1 2022. We've got 3 more topics to power through. Watch out for this space. Nano SIM, yeah, definitely. It says, you are such a breath of fresh air. Man, I appreciate that, man. So are you. Without you, you guys give me the life to just get excited and just bring my enthusiasm to these live streams. Yes, we like to give a professional outlet, but live stream and the live show is meant to be kind of like a nice, fun, more relaxed. I get to vibe. I get free reins to kind of be myself a bit more, you know? So I appreciate that, man. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. When will we get the One UI 4 stable version? I mean, the stable versions are rolling out. Go on SamMobile.com. Check it out. We've got articles there that give you a roadmap month for month which phones are going to be getting it. It's in flagship order. It's in flagship order. It says, I love everything about SamMobile. Man, you guys are the goods. Man, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. And so we need more support on Samsung Members app in South Africa. The Members app is such a good idea. It really is. Hopefully it will expand there as well. When will Android 12 arrive on the Galaxy S20 FE? That's a very good question. And I believe that should be next month in line with the S10. But don't quote me on that. The rollout is staggered. Vabev, what's good, my man from the UAE? Man, I need to come back to Dubai next year so we can chill properly. I still feel bad that it felt so rushed. Thanks for joining the weekly roundup for SamMobile, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing safe. Loving the food stuff as well. Are you going to become a food channel? I'm looking forward to that in some capacity. It's good to see the feature for the Samsung members and perhaps pop-up shops in malls. Yep. The deals with the Z Flip 3 look really good this year, but I'm waiting for the upgrade of the Z Flip 4. Ooh, we did a wish list of what we would like to see on the Flip 4, so definitely go check that out as well. I've already got the One UI 4 stable on the Galaxy S21. Yes, absolutely, and it's smooth and good. Man, I'm appreciating and I'm glad that you are having a smooth experience. Man, the experience with One UI 4 on my S21 Ultra is fast, smooth. Definitely enjoying it, man. But yep, who's ready for topic number 2? I think I'm ready for topic number 2. And topic number 2, ooh, what we got for topic number 2? Will you gaffing me? Will you gaffing me? Will you gaffing me? Will you gaffing me when it comes to topic number 2? Well, guess what? This is what I've got for you when it comes to topic number 2. And what topic number 2 is titled, and it says, these could be the Galaxy S22 memory and color. And there's color with a U, people. Ugh, pet peeve. Options at your disposal. I'll forgive you, Anil. And this article was pretty much chopped up and cooked up on SamMobile.com by our resident Anil. And this was yesterday on the 9th. Man, there was a lot popping on the 9th, yo. What's going on? Okay, cool. I'm all right with it. So definitely the article will be in the description below. Definitely check it out at SamMobile.com and subscribe for an ad-free experience. Without wasting much time, let's dissect this article. Ooh. Very little, it says very little is left to the imagination when it comes to the Galaxy S22 series. We already have tentative release date, approximate prices, and a good idea about the specifications. Specs, baby. Now some new information has emerged about the color variants and the memory configurations. However, the leaker Snoopy Tech on Twitter, that took me the hell out. Was unable to diverge the location of the of the retailers, so it's hard to tell which market this pertains to, which is a very good question. The leaker states that the base Galaxy S22 and the S22 Plus will be offered in 4 colorways, namely pink, gold, green, black, and white. Both smartphones will ship with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 12 gigabytes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Interesting that they're given a 12 gig option back. Moving on, the Galaxy S22 Ultra, Samsung's expected to offer it in dark red and black and white. Okay, cool. All right, I see. It bumps up the available system memory to 12 gigs of RAM, and you do have 256 and 512 gigs of storage. However, it's best if we treat the memory and storage configuration with some skepticism. I actually said that word straight away. I struggled to say that. As a Galaxy S22 Ultra variant, ooh, low-key vibes, with 8 gigabytes of RAM showed up on Geekbench a few weeks back. Similarly, we reported earlier that Samsung is working on a green version. Bring back green. Who remembers the emerald green of the S6 Edge? Bring back the green of the Galaxy S22 Ultra as well. So while the S22 color variants mentioned above give us a rough idea about what one can buy internationally, some regions like South Korea could get some exclusive colors. BTS. Similarly, Samsung has also been offering exclusive color options on its website in recent times, bespoke edition. Hence, there could be a lot more with the Galaxy S22 paint jobs in the wild. as per. If you want to check out this article in its full glory as we dissected it, definitely check in the links in the description below. For the latest news in the world of Samsung Daily, be sure to visit us at sammobile.com and subscribe. Now, what's my thoughts on this? Now, wow, okay, let's do this, Cameron. Have a bit of an intimate chat. I don't know. If there is going to be a 12 gig version like what we saw, I don't. I'm not complaining, but I'm quite surprised they'll be bringing back a 12 gig variant on the 22 and the 22 plus. And I'll be very surprised if there is an 8 gig RAM variant for the S22 Ultra, because it's kind of been based on 12 gigs as a bare minimum, and it goes up to 16 gigs. Now, I might be wrong. Just take this one with a grain of salt, a pinch of salt, a fraction of a salt, a nano of a salt, whichever salt version and quantity amount that you want to do you. Don't know why all the flipping puns and the metaphors are coming off today, but I'm on one. Apologies in advance. Just take this all. This seems a bit too vague. It seems a bit too vague. It hasn't nailed down to the T like we were expecting it to. It's a bit vague. It's a bit vague. But when should we expect this? I think provisionally we did have a date for when. I think it was somewhere between the first week of February. Yeah, I believe it was the first week of February that we're expecting to see the lineup. Interesting. But either way, this is kind of what we've got in terms of a hunch. This is more of a hunch of what we should be expecting. What would you want to see in terms of your personal colorway? I've been screaming for the return of the emerald green version. I've wanted a green. I know that it makes no sense. I know green may not be the color that makes sense, but I'm telling you, man, when I used to work in retail and I was selling those emerald greens, whenever I did unboxing for customers and I had to set up the S6 Edge in emerald green, I've never seen such a color that was just so chef's kiss, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I want that back. Give me the green. Hashtag Team Green for Galaxy, please. So yeah, that's kind of my hot take, man. That's kind of my hot take. I want the green back. What's your favorite colorway? Now back to the chat. Boom. Ooh. Big bottle. Big bottle. Let's get into the chat and see what your hot take is on it all. You got 2 more topics to dissect. We're gonna run down a nice Q&A for you all. Okay, well, wow, you guys have been rolling. Vabov, it says tech lifestyle and everything in between. That's going to be on. I like that. That's a sick tagline. You know, that's a sick tech lifestyle and everything in between. I like that. Yeah, that's a good tagline. All jokes aside, that's actually a very good tagline. And man, you live in Dubai, so that's if that's not a place that oozes tech lifestyle and everything in between, Lord knows what else. So yeah, man, maximize it. One UI is like butter. Yes, it is, man. It's smooth. I'm liking it. Max J says roll it. Yes, he is rolling. Path, and it says, I'm on One UI 4 beta on the Note 20 Ultra. Quite a few bugs. Yeah, I mean we've run it. It's been stable, but betas are like that. Certain features get disabled as well. We got David Detry. He says hi and nice. What's good, man? And it says I received December security patch, and today on the Galaxy S21 Ultra, watching from Libreville. This is Gabon. Okay, wow, Central Africa. Nice, awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Beast mode. Yes, it is. Not having the best experience with One UI 4. Games not launching. Even Facebook is crashing. Maybe Facebook crashing is a good thing, my man. I hope I can get a good trading deal with the Galaxy S21 Ultra to the S22 Ultra here in South Africa. I mean, I think I'm not too sure about SA, but I have a bit more faith in Samsung compared to any other company in OEM when it comes to trading deals. Let's really be honest. They are the leading best for trading deals in general. I hope there is a Phantom Black. Yeah, of course. Damn right, there better be a Phantom Black. Phantom Black. Ooh. Oh, love it. I could kiss it. Mwah. Love it. Hi, what's good, Safe Edin? What's up? Samsung online shop needs to give us more options on cases, even the non-proprietary ones like spec and later case. Nah, that's not their job. They would never do that. I want to get my Apple fanboys over to the channel so that they can experience this kind of interaction. Hey, look, get them here, man. This is what we do. We make sure we give you camera 1. We make sure we give you camera 2. Sometimes we're going to go top down as well. Then we give you the chat. And then we give you the chat. Man, we give you everything. We give you everything. We give you everything, man. Why is there no new Tab S8? You've got to be patient. That's for next year. Matte green emerald for sure. Ooh, a matte emerald green. Oh my days. You're hitting like it's Friday and I need to get pizza and just chow down. I might get pizza. That comment made my day. I might get some pizza. My man. Oh, a matte green emerald. Ah. Oh, that's got me excited. Still, a phantom emerald green. Imagine. Phantom emerald green. Yo. Has anyone else had their Galaxy S21 on the time to restart once a day? Eee, that's nasty. Nope, not had that problem. One UI 4.1 thoughts. We've made a video on it. Go check that video out on what we would expect to see on One UI 4.1. We've kind of exhausted and talked all things One UI people. I personally want to kind of move away from it for now and focus on other stuff and new products. My brain is fried when it comes to One UI. Ugh. But we appreciate it. One UI content is what you want to see. We've given it to you, and it's what's brought you lot here, and it's what's made the channel go over 100,000 subscribers. But I want to focus on new stuff as well. No restarts, man. I wish I could meet you in person. Hey, you never know. Life is strange. The world is smaller than you think. 2022, Samsung will be rolling. Oh, yeah. 11 UI4. Okay. Comments have been dissected, chopped up, chewed, and put that through. And I'm sure, just like myself, you are ready for topic number 3. And again, we went through 2 topics so far. Galaxy Book 2 Pro and the Book 2 Pro 360 hopefully coming out and should be coming out Q1 of 2022. And we talked about the alleged memory configurations and cameras and colors of the Galaxy S22. Take that with a bit of skepticism, as I said it right again. But now we're on topic number 3. This is definitely an interesting one. Why? Because the title that does say it right here, it says Samsung will make one of the biggest iPhone design changes possible. Wow. Okay. Now, this article was cooked up by Mr. President Adnan Faruqi himself. Hey. And this was cooked up on the 8th of December. This was 2 days ago. Okay, you're giving me something on a Wednesday, not just showing up all on the Thursday and taking all the articles. As always, this article will be in the description below, so definitely check out SamMobile.com, subscribe for an ad-free experience, and without wasting much time, let's jump into dissecting and chopping up this article right here. Some of you might already be aware that Samsung supplies key components for Apple when it comes to the iPhone. It's one of the leading suppliers for the OLED displays for Apple's smartphone. The two companies are also believed to be working on an OLED display for the iPad. Whoa, okay, interesting. Apple is expected to make major iPhone design change next year. The iPhone 14 lineup may get rid of the design element that has been permanent fixture since the iPhone 10, since its release in 2017. Wow, that was like four years ago. Damn. Damn. Samsung to supply OLED panels for iPhone 14. No news there. Now, what it says is, rumor has it that Apple is getting rid of the famous display notch next year. No way. I don't see that happening. I doubt it. It may not make this change for the entire 2022 lineup, though. The notch may only be removed from the Pro models of the 14. Interesting. Apple introduced the notch on the iPhone 10 or iPhone X, as people like to stubbornly call it, weird naming, in 2017. Since then, it's been redefined. It's been defining the design element of the company's smartphones. Hey, not just their smartphones, mate. The laptops. Even other manufacturers opted to punch hole panels or adopted the under display technology like Samsung's. Apple keeps holding on to its notch. Hold on. Samsung Display will be one of the main suppliers of OLED panels for the iPhone 14 Pro models. Guessing it's going to be the 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max. The company has reportedly acquired new manufacturing equipment to make OLED panels for next year's iPhones with a punch hole. Boom. Samsung is no stranger to the punch hole display. Of course, Infinity O, Infinity V, Infinity Flex displays. The Galaxy S10 was the first flagship smartphone series to feature the display technology. Samsung Display can easily supply such panels at scale for Samsung, of course, allowing the company to realize one of its biggest design changes for the iPhone. Yeah, okay. After 5 years, yeah, I think after 5 years that'll be a major design change for them. Again, big shout out to our in-house president Adnan Faruqi himself, bringing this article down. It will be in the description below. Definitely subscribe to SamMobile.com. And yeah, let's give it an opinion piece on it. I'm looking at the timescale. I'm looking at it based on timescale, and I think this makes sense. It does make sense. It does make sense. That's half a decade of riding near enough the same design. Yeah, I think they need to. But then what does that mean for the core authentication of what Apple are very stubborn to really lean on, which is Face ID? But you see, they're not. If you look at their MacBooks, they've got Touch ID. If you look at the iPad Air, the new iPad Air 4th generation, that has Touch ID built into the power button. Apple need to get on board to two things. You're either going to put the power button with Touch ID on the power button on the side, or you're going to do an in-display fingerprint sensor. They've come a long way now. You can either use Qualcomm second generation ultrasonic or the newer generation in-display fingerprint sensors. If you're really adamant, you can put at the back, which is my least favorite place for me personally. Touch ID needs to just make a comeback. So I don't see. I think it makes sense. Actually, I'm deep in it. It really does make sense. At least for the Pro models. It's been that. I remember getting an iPhone 10, and it's that by next year, yeah, it would have been half a decade, 5 years. Yeah. And no better person than Samsung. Samsung have clocked the Infinity O display style to the point where they're now doing under display cameras now, as we experience on a Fold 3. So in terms of making it to scale, Samsung is the way to go. So it doesn't surprise me that this is what's going to be happening in terms of their redesign. Apple is kind of very slow to design and hardware innovation when it comes to physical, right? So half a decade seems about right. It does seem about right. But let me know your thoughts. Do you think Apple are really ready to let go of the notch? Ooh, that's a big deal, because that means letting go of Face ID as your main factor of authentication, which I think for the world that we live in, it still makes sense. Let go of Face ID, let Touch ID be the main factor of authentication, change the design, and I think Samsung are going to be the ones to really do that well. That is going to be a very interesting year for Samsung Display and what it could do to affect change of the biggest redesign of the iPhone since the inception of the iPhone 10 in 2017. Check the link in the description below for the article, and that is my breakdown. Now, we are back into the chat. Boom. Big bottle of water. Now, we are on good time today. I think the writers were feeling sorry for me, and they were giving and making sure that the articles weren't too long to dissect like it was last week. Thank you, and I appreciate you. I joke. Woo! In my zone, in my element. Let's check in and see what the comments are saying. Hope you guys are all having as much fun as I am, man. I'm vibing today. It's really, really a lot of fun interacting with you all, man. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Where did we leave off? And it says Jimmy Fire Dragon says, adding to my comment before about the Galaxy S21 Plus restarting once a day, every day. Samsung have had a very busy year when it comes to the whole, and it's going to be a whole lot more in 2022. Yes. And it says, Mr. Sewusu, it says, what phone are tipped to? In terms of what phones to get One UI 4, just go on the SamMobile website. We have literally articles there, road mapping month on month what phones are going to be getting a staggered release all the way up to the midpoint of 2022 for One UI 4. I can't remember offhand. It's just going to be, all I know is basically the newest flagships down to the oldest. So just think of it in that order. Whichever new flagships came out first is going to go in that order, and then it's going to work its way down to the mid-range phones. Sorry, I didn't mean One UI 4. I meant on One UI 4. Okay, that's fine. Questions for chat, please. Can somebody agree that One UI 4 support AV, the new AV1 Google image format? I don't believe so. I'm not sure, to be honest. My man, you need to rest after this. It's the weekend after all. Yeah. Apple can do without Samsung display panels. Huh? Really? Apple cannot do without. Yeah, no, they can't. They can't. Absolutely not. The iPhone 14 from displays will look like the Galaxy series of phones. Well, we'll see. We'll see how they're gonna separate themselves in terms of the design silhouette. Maybe they might put the front-facing camera on the bottom left. Ha! And it says, my fanboys must keep on buying iPhones. They make Samsung rich, buying their panels, and go check iPhone screen replacement prices versus Samsung. Way more expensive for something made by Samsung. Yeah, that's true. Samsung or Apple? Samsung? What kind of question is that? Samsung or Apple? Samsung. You can't answer that question. What are you going to say? No way. It should at least put Touch ID on the power button. They've done it with the iPad Air, so I don't see why they can't do it. Apple just being stubborn. They've got it in their MacBooks, you know. Talking about inconsistency, Apple gets first place so much for their slogan. Yeah, I mean, they're good at marketing. That's their problem. It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift for them because they suck people in. Did you see the fanboys making a purchase of the Apple Pay with the Face ID on a mask? Yeah. I mean, that's not a solution to me personally. That's more of just like an extra cost for a cop-out, personally. I see that Touch ID is more accurate than Face ID. Also, now masks are a big problem. Yeah, I mean, Touch ID is the way forward. And it says you're watching from Saudi Arabia. Awesome, man. Awesome. Man, our international audience is showing out today. We really appreciate it, man. Kick that fanboy. I'm not gonna kick anyone. We're not mean. We're not mean. We're reasonable. We are in the end game now, the last 15 minutes of the live show, which means that we've dissected 3 awesome topics. We did have topic number 1, which was all about the exclusive, which is the main crunch of this live stream that we talked about, with topic number 1, which was the exclusive Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro and the Book 2 Pro 360 coming in Q1 of 2022, which is going to be between January to March next year, coming up. Then we had topic number 2, which, take with a grain of salt, it says that this could really be the Galaxy S22 memory and color options at your disposal. All right. And we just delved into topic number 3 right now, which is all to do with Samsung enabling the biggest design change in half a decade for the iPhone, with supplying new OLED panels to scale with a punch hole. Where's the punch hole going to be? I have a feeling it's going to be on the bottom left. But now we do have topic number 4. This one right here really brought things home. It did, because our latest video, so that it doesn't feel like a rinse and repeat, right? We did the One UI 4 beta with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and then we did the official build, which again, as stated, we do have the official build of One UI 4 on the Z Flip 3. And it's exactly the same, people. It's no different. So we kind of want to we wanted to focus on just telling you that the core features of what you know that we've gone and we've done extensively on our One UI 4 playlist, right? If you look at our One UI 4 playlist right here, we have gone as extensively as possible with 14 videos in total related to One UI 4. And the overview is pretty much there intact. And we focused on the bugs. We focused on the bugs that people have been experiencing with it. We'll come back to the article. So here we are. This article here was cooked up by our resident Asif himself, and this was on the 8th of December. Okay, 2 articles on the 8th, 2 articles on the 9th. Balance as all things should be, as Thanos would say. Please, someone needs to stop me with all these metaphors. I don't know what's getting into me today. I think I'm too excited it's a Friday. But yes, this article will be in the description below. Make sure that you do check out on SamMobile.com, subscribe for an ad-free experience, and without wasting much time, let's break it down. Boom. It says here that a couple of days ago, Samsung released a stable Android 12 update for the Z Flip 3 and the Z Fold 3 in a few countries. However, it looks like the update isn't stable after all. Many Galaxy Z Flip 3 and Z Fold 3 users have complained of varied issues ever since they installed One UI 4 on the update. The South Korean users are facing a lot of issues with their latest foldable devices running Android 12. In Samsung's official forum, some users claimed that their device had bricked after installing. Ouch, could build a house of those bricks. Others said their device entered the recovery mode after installing the new firmware. And some users face screen flickering, dark mode, slow performance, and the dual messenger feature just not working on some apps. Damn. Some Galaxy Z Flip 3 and Z Fold 3 users are unable to take screenshots or using video streaming apps like Netflix and YouTube. Life with no Netflix and YouTube? Mine is Disney Plus at the minute. Book a boba, please. Others have faced issues related to the camera and images getting automatically deleted from the gallery. Some units are stuck on 60 Hz. The horror. Refresh rate and have bad audio. Ugh. One user even claimed that the phone's in-app for the camera isn't working after installing the update. It's been reported that Samsung have actually decided to temporarily stop the Android 12 rollout for the Z Flip 3 and the Z Fold 3. After the critical bugs are fixed, the South Korean firm will resume the Android 12 based One UI 4 update in South Korea and released in more countries. Have you faced any issues with your Z Flip 3 or Fold 3 after installing the One UI 4 update? Let us know in the comment section below. Big thank you to Asif for dissecting and putting this article together, because that is the foundation of the new video that we did, the latest video that we just did on the official OTA and the final build of One UI 4 with Android 12 and the Galaxy Z Flip 3. We've not had any of those issues. Cross fingers, touch wood. But it is unfortunate. This is what one of you guys asked in the comments. I can't remember who, but this is the reason why we just don't have the official OTA update just yet. There seems to be enough of these instances in official forums with people reporting with their foldable devices for the 3rd gen and the 2nd gen, the 3rd gen for the Flip and the Fold, that it's critical enough that Samsung have actually stopped the rollout, which is a shame. We've given props to Samsung because I'll be honest with you, this is such a turnaround period for them for software rollout that this is the best that Samsung has been at getting software out, the latest software out. Samsung had this reputation of you had to wait for the next flagship to experience the next version of Android. And then your previous flagship from a year ago might not get the latest version until maybe later on at the end of the year. That used to be their reputation. Kid you not. And even then, you were very, very lucky if you were to get the full version update near the end of the year. It's almost like they would stagger the release based on a new S series flagship and then give you the update if they felt generous. But Android 12 has pretty much rolled out 2 to 4 weeks straight away after Google actually released it on their Pixel. And in fact, the beta was available from the jump. So that was really a clear indication. And if we're going on month-on-month staggered, we started with the S21 series. We're seeing it with the Note 20 series coming with a stable update. S20 series are going to be getting it this month as well. The S10. S10 users, man, 3 years of solid full OS version updates. Man, you guys are laughing. That's amazing. That's such a big turnaround for what used to be and how they used to be behave when it came to software updates. So it is a shame because, again, their foldables are a very, very critical point right now where the adoption rate and the confidence of how expensive these products are, or equally how accessible these products are, like the Flip, you want to make sure that you give people confidence that when they invest in it, they don't look over their shoulder and see the person with the S21 Ultra is having a very stable experience with less glitches of their final build of the new software version on their phone, compared to what is more of a design innovation in terms of hardware tech on these foldables, and you're getting that buggy rollout. It's you do run into walking the plank where you can leave a distasteful experience in a user's mouth. Let's just say that's just how I'm seeing it. But we give it the benefit of the doubt. There is going to be a bumpy road. This is kind of the problem Samsung runs into, right? They make so many phones. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I thought I was gone there for a minute. Sorry, my bad. I thought I was gone for a minute. The screen just blacked out. This is the gift and the curse that they have, that because they produce so many phones, something like this is bound to happen. You don't want it to happen. Let's put it this way. You don't want it to happen at all. But when it happens to your premium, your ultra premium devices like the foldables, it can feel a bit tricky. Still give the benefit of the doubt because I think they've just been excellent across the board for what they're doing in terms of the software rollout, from beta, listening, and getting the OTAs out. So, yeah, you asked, that's the reason. And we based that on the official build of One UI 4 on the Flip 3. And we stated it in that video as well, which we highly recommend you watch. We minimum put out 2 to 3 videos a week and 1 live show every week. That means you're getting enough interaction weekly on the channel. On some months, listen, we're doing a video nearly every single day, especially when it comes to product launch period, man. So watch out for it. From January, from the jump, we are going hard back to back. You're going to be seeing new Samsung mobile products. You're going to be seeing new Samsung, like there's going to be so many different Samsung products that you're going to be seeing us cover at events as well as in studio, comparisons, tests. Man, watch out for this space. We've got stuff cooked up for you pre-2022 into 2022. But yeah, that's pretty much the last topic dissected out the way. And you've got me for pretty much no more than another 3 to 4 minutes. And we are done diddly on. My internet Flanders came out for a minute there. Woo! Man, that was a great weekly roundup live show. Loved it. All right. I mean, I'm seeing my people coming in here late. We're seeing what's good technically. T in the house. What's good? The man himself. What's good, T? Much better here in the Samsung house. Oh yeah, watching from the Northern Ireland. Yes. Oh yeah. Thank you, bro. You're doing a great job, and I appreciate you sticking around, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the live show, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. About 360, I'm dying. Take your money, Samsung. Might sell my left kidney. You're funny. When is the official One UI 4 for Z Flip 3 launching in South Africa? Not sure. They've put a stop on it, so we'll have to see. My man, what's your connection with Samsung? Tell us a bit more. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan, really. I'm just a fan, my man. Nothing else, really. Um, just check Apple beta issues. Just a much be out. Are you based in the USA? No, no, no. I'm based in the UK. I'm based in the UK. I am based in the United Kingdom in England. There are 4 countries in the United Kingdom: England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. I'm based in England. The guys in Galaxy S21 Ultra Expert Raw, amazing. Yeah, we talked about it before. Hope we can talk about the Samsung Note, because now Samsung improved it, made it easier to use, and now productive. We'll see. We'll get around to it. My One UI 4 arrived on time, just as Samsung promised, and that is huge. Even in a country like South Africa, Samsung is improving. Yeah, they're doing great. They're not doing bad. You're going to be busy in 2022, and it's all for you, our SamMobile audience, man. We're doing it all for you. We want to make sure that we level up properly. You've helped us hit a great milestone for SamMobile TV on YouTube with 100,000 subscribers. We're growing like exponentially. So it's all thanks to you guys, man. So we want to make sure that we'll put our best foot forward for you. All right. Also, new monitors, and I believe, yes, we're going to be covering displays as well. Haha, can't wait. When will my phone get the December software update? Not sure. When it is, just check out on the channel. Check on the website. We'll have it there. What are your expectations for the A53? For it not to be slow and laggy, for them not to need to release an A53s like what they did with the A52. That's it. You are awesome. So are you, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see eyes. Great channel. I'm just as big of a fan as you. Appreciate it. And people, that is the end of your weekly roundup SamMobile Live. Hope you're all safe. Hope you're all doing well during this time. Thank you so much for sticking it out, man. Without you all, I would not get this opportunity to just vibe, have fun, make news entertaining, give you the platform to just kind of have a chat and just slow things down and just not condense it into a video, so we can just really vibe and have fun. And catch you next week. Catch you during the week as well for latest videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And we will see you next time. Peace out, people.